Okay, this portion of the Latvian Gambit quick guide is going to be on the Malkowski variation because the last time I recorded part 2, well, I wound up recording part 2 twice, but it turns out that I missed the Malkowski variation. So we're going to go over that real quick before we jump into the main line. Obviously, you know the Latvian Gambit that goes like this. The most common move, other than the main line, so if you're not going to face the main line, you will face this, which is the Malkowski variation. Yeah, if you're not facing the Malkowski variation, you'll definitely face the main line, which is knight takes e5 before knight c3. In this instance, all you have to do is take. From there, he'll usually go one of two ways. He'll go knight takes e4, or he'll go knight takes e5. If he goes knight takes e5, you have queen to f6, you have d4, d6. This is very similar to what you have on the main line on the Latvian Gambit. And then he'll usually play like f3 just to like try to kick the pawn or overload the pawn. He's not going to pull out his bishop. I mean, if he does, then you have some other ideas, such as like trading the bishops to try to threaten the queen. Or something along those lines. d5, knight d6 check. He might do this. He won't be stupid enough to do this. If he does, you can just take f takes e4, bishop g4. Like he will not take this pawn because yeah, you have bishop g4 waiting for him, and then the queen has to move. Bishop b4 to try to threaten the knight because if the knight is guarding that square right there, and you want your queen there, but you have to get rid of the knight first. Knight takes d5, he'll most likely go for this, and then you have this check. He'll usually block with the bishop, and then you can trade. And he can't take this bishop because he really can't take this bishop because if he does with his queen, then it's obviously check this way, so the queen is pinned. One thing he might do is just, no, he can't take the bishop with the king either because that's a direct check to your queen, so that's not gonna work either. His best try is to either, oh god damn it, his best try is to either take the bishop like this, which leads to another funny check like this, and then you have that whole shebang. His best try is to take back with the knight. You have this check, and then the queen has to block, and then you take, and then that's mate. I mean, if he doesn't go for these lines specifically, like, you should be able to know what you're doing. It's not that difficult to navigate through this variation of Latvian Gambit, to be frank with you. But the most likely try is knight takes d4. That's the most likely move. At club level, anyway. Against this, you just go d5. There's a video saying that when you play like this, your opponent has to move his knight back. like this. That is absolutely not true. I mean, if he does, you can just kick the knight out further like this, and then you can just bully him to death. But I mean, you take you have your yeah you can't take back because the queen is oh boy. You can turn them like this. Anyway, it's not all that likely to happen. If the more likely move is he'll go here, which will respond with this move, e4, and then he'll respond with knight to e5. Knight to e5, yeah, this move right here. And then when he does this, it's pretty straightforward. You just move the queen to... No, do you move your queen here? I mean, yeah, it's the same idea. It's the same idea as before, right? And then pawn goes here, and then you have to overload the knight, so the knight has to move. You can play like this, just like the main line. Or another move that you can attempt is knight to f6, to which he'll respond with d4, bishop d6. Again, kick out the knight, knight c4, bishop g4, threatening the queen. f3, bishop takes g3, check. Yeah, you gotta remember that one. H takes g3, bishop b6. Yeah, because you gotta get the other bishop out of the way. The reason why we make this check and actually like have that going is you don't want to check or threaten the queen for nothing. You definitely have to take this knight and at least get a trade going. And then you quickly hop your bishop back to a safe square. F takes e4, d takes e4. This is pretty par for the course in the Latvian Gambit. d5, he'll try to kick out your bishop, bishop g4, threatening the bishop again. Bishop e2 to block, because he has to block. Bishop takes e2, queen takes e2, and then you castle kingside, and he castles kingside. Queen takes d5 to take that free pawn. Knight e3, queen d4, and you have a very winnable position here. What does the engine say that this is the thing for? What does the engine say the level this is? Okay, it's pretty even. Okay. Oh, queen d4 is an inaccuracy. Oh god. Then what was the move? To e3. To e3. Queen e6. Oh, just move the queen back a little. Okay. So yeah, the Mulkowski variation is not anything to be scared of. So you should be fine here. And in the next video, part 4, we're going to look at the main line. Okay, have fun.